Hi, I'm Roger from Southwell School, and I'm just going to do a nice curry from Authentic Curry using Authentic Curry's spices. And today we're going to use the Punjab Masala, which I've used before. The Punjab Masala, it comes in a 4-litre container like this, and I'm going to demonstrate it. It's a very quick dish, it's a very tasty dish, and it's I've been using it for quite a while, and the kids just love it. And so a quick demonstration of what I have. Use it in my Bratt Pan here, which you see, and now I've got this really hot, and that's running at 190 to 90 degrees Celsius. I'll just put a little bit of the oil in, just now like that. And so that's, you can hear it sizzle now a little bit, or maybe not in my case of that now. Now I put my onions in, just some finely chopped onions. Roughly chopped onions, really. Quickly put them in there. Just give them a quick stir. Now, I always put a little bit of garlic in as well. Just to, but you can put in whatever you want, really, as well as, but you don't need much flavour, because most of the flavour is in the masala itself anyway. I'll just pop it up there. See which product I'm using. There's quite a few products. There's just one of them I use. We're getting that nice and sizzle, getting a lot of the flavour out first, out of the onions. You know how it is, you like to get a lot of the flavours out of the onions first. Because if you just put the onions straight into the sauce, you end up with no flavouring. So, right, we got that. And just my second chef over there, Gareth Lusty, he quite often helps me do the curries.
Oh, that's good.
Now, I like to put a little bit of mustard seed into it as well. Just a little bit of mustard seed. The kids really love the consistency of the mustard seeds when they're all soft. Now, mustard seeds aren't hot, so although you think they would be in mustard seeds, we just do that. Doesn't matter how many, you just put in how many you like. I do it like that. And then we get, what I like to put in now is the authentic heat. You can just see it here. Now the authentic heat, you want to, in this amount, you want about 3 or 4 tablespoons of authentic heat, and this is what I got roughly here. Just put that in with your onion, quite quick. I mean, you can really smell it coming up. It's beautiful, beautiful smell. You quickly give that a quick stir again, because like any other curries, when you cook the spices, you get a different smell and different flavour. I'm pretty you haven't got smell-o-vision on your camera, but anyway. So, just a little bit more oil in there. See how easy this is. Child's play. You can almost get the boarders to do it. And right, so doing that. Excellent. You can see those. You can probably smell that. Can you smell it, Mr. Cameraman?
I certainly can.
Right. Now I've got some diced beef here. It's all diced about that size. You don't have to put beef in. You can just use vegetables. We quite often do a vegetable curry.
And how many kilos would that be?
This is 10 kilos in here.
10 kilos.
Now 10 kilos, right? For me, I'm using half of this in 10 kilos. So I'll just toss it up. And then just give it a quick stir again. This takes a little bit of a while just to brown it off. So I like to brown it off. You can hear that's really hot. So we'll probably come back to this when it's in about 5 minutes. Okay. Because we're at a school, I quite often bulk the curry up a little bit, because naturally we have to be cost conscious. And so, and while this is a reasonable price product, we still want to even make it more economical. So, and Europeans quite often have it floury, so I get a little bit of flour and just sprinkle a little touch over. I think most chefs in New Zealand would probably do this, most European chefs anyway. And just a little bit of flour, you're making yourself a little bit of a roux, and this is bulking it up a little bit because you can see it's getting a little thicker. And it's got a lot of browner since we've started off, up better. And the flavour is beautiful. It smells them in. And doing that, now we see we've got a nice roux going on there. Now we're going to put some of the Punjab Masala in there, and this is going to just pop in there. Beautiful. You can see all the lovely spices in there, and there's tomato in there, and it's just beautiful. You can actually see it on the thing, but they're quite often read the container anyway. It's got ginger and and if you use this, I think it might be gluten free.
Yeah, it is.
It is gluten free. So if you don't put the flour in, you just want to make it gluten free, just use the products on its own, and you've got a gluten free, nice gluten free dish. If you want to make a vegetarian dish, don't bother putting the meat in, of course. Now, got that in there, give that another cook out. Okay, so get that lovely cooking smell going on. It smells like an Indian restaurant. The kids just love this. Yet, when I first came here, kids still, oh, curry, curry. But now they just love it. And so we put this on quite often. Okay, and I get some diced tomatoes. Doesn't matter what make you get, just pop them in. I've got about 2.5 kilos in here of diced tomatoes in tomato juice, this one.
Yep.
Just use whichever one tomatoes you want. If you've got some nice fresh tomatoes, even better. If you've got some out in the garden, just pop them in. Just chop them all up. A bit of salt and pepper too, just a little bit of flavour. Just you always need to touch it up because you put the extra liquid in. And that's about right. And later on we put some vegetables in. Just the flavour's coming on lovely already.
Yep.
It's just beautiful. Love that. And now we want to just put our carrots in. Well, you put whatever vegetables you want in. That's what I do. I love lots of vegetables in curry. In fact, I like a vegetable curry. And this mixture here makes a wonderful curry. So it makes, that's beautiful. I'll just let that simmer a bit more, and then I'll just put a little bit of coconut cream in. I quite often like to put a little bit of potato in my curry too. Just in here, and that adds a little bit of texture. And then of course we put a little bit of, you can see the simmering now, simmering nicely. It's been cooking now for about 3/4 of an hour. And we're just going to put a little bit of coconut cream in now. Beautiful, just gives that lovely coconut flavour. Yeah, beautiful, that's just what we need. And then we simmer that till it gets lovely and tender. And we serve it with nice basmati rice. We use it here, we quite often do. Or just ordinary plain rice. And that's your curry beef. Really. This amount should be enough to feed 100 children, and even a little bit extra for the next day. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Gordon. Yeah, so that's our curry for today. Yeah. Authentic Indian Fine Foods Company is a great company to deal with. They're very helpful. They've got recipes. They come and they'll do a demonstration for you. So there's no problem. I find it, you know, I thought, oh, do I really want to do my own curry? But when he came in and showed me how to do it, I thought, yeah, that's how I want to do it. And he gave me a taste of what he was doing, and I thought, yeah, that is a real curry. So I advise anybody to give it a go.